Welcome to Base Camp. I'm Pastor Pat, and I'm feeling a bit concerned for my friend here. Patman, are you all right? I noticed that you have a Band-Aid there, and you look a bit distraught.
Yes, it is hard to admit, but I, Patman, am struggling today.
What happened?
Well, as you know, I am constantly standing up for truth, justice, and the Lord's way.
You are quite the hero.
Yes, I am. As you also know, I am deeply entrenched in an ongoing battle with my arch nemesis, Evil Villain Man.
You two do seem to get into it quite a bit.
Unfortunately, today, that underhanded villain has gotten the upper hand in our conflict.
Oh no.
Oh no is right. I'm not sure what to do, how I will overcome this setback.
It can be tough when things don't go the way that we think that they should. Why, in church the other day, we were learning...
Gadzooks! That's it!
What's it?
Church! Of course! I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I will go to church. That will give me the power I need to overcome the evil of Evil Villain Man.
Well, actually, I was... And he's gone. And that's too bad, because I was going to tell... Evil Villain Man, what are you doing here?
Yes, it is I, Evil Villain Man. And I've come to finish what I've started. It's time Patman discovered the true power of my, powers.
Oh, well, Patman isn't here right now. He actually just left.
Well, all right then, this is kind of awkward. So, have you read any good books lately?
Well, yeah, actually, I've been reading the good book, the Bible.
Of course you have. Listen, you don't know how long Patman will be gone for, do you?
Not really. I mean, he went to church.
Church? Oh no, that's awful. I can't fight against Patman and God. Now what am I going to do?
Well, you could start by surrendering your life to Jesus.
That was a rhetorical question.
I know.
Right. Look, I don't want to stand around here waiting all day. Do you know which church he went to? Some of those preachers can be so long-winded.
Well, I'm not really sure.
What a great church service! The music was fantastic, the preacher was amazing, although the sermon was a little short. Holy unholiness! It's Evil Villain Man!
Yes, it is I, Evil Villain Man. And I've come to complete our contest of conquest. I know you've just come from church, so I've basically got no chance. But basically no chance is still greater than absolutely no chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I guess so. Prepare to possibly be pulverized, Patman.
Oh, I'm prepared, you wicked wonder. Having come from church, I feel great.
Wait. You guys can't do battle here. This is base camp. You know, children's church.
Oh, right. Maybe we should take this outside?
Sorry, my bad. But of course, bad is kind of my thing, so yeah. Anyway, come on, Patman, let's step out back.
Those two. Anyway. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good.
It doesn't feel so good either.
So I take it.
Evil Villain Man was right. He had a chance, and he took it. I don't get it. How could this happen? I mean, I went to church.
Yeah, you did.
I sang the songs.
Yep.
I listened to the preacher.
Uh-huh.
I felt great.
Most definitely.
Then how did evil defeat me?
Let me share with you about something that happened in 1 Samuel chapter 4 in the Bible.
Okay.
The Israelites were fighting the Philistines and lost a battle.
I know how that feels.
They didn't understand why God had allowed them to lose, so they decided to have the priests bring the Ark of God to the battlefield. Now, the Ark represented God's presence. They figured that if they had that, they couldn't possibly lose.
God always wins.
True. And that's what they figured. In fact, they were so sure of it that when the ark arrived, they got super excited and gave such a loud shout that the Philistines heard it.
But that freaked them out.
Sure did. They didn't know how they were going to be able to defeat an army that had the presence of God with them. But they decided that they'd go into battle anyway.
Wait, this sounds kind of familiar.
The two armies fought, and when it was all said and done, the Philistines completely demolished the Israelites. In fact, it was a worse defeat than the Israelites had suffered the first time. The Philistines even captured the ark.
What? Do you think that Evil Villain Man's next target is the church?
I doubt it. My point in telling you this is because I think you had a similar experience to the Israelites.
Yeah, we both lost.
True, but quite possibly for the same reason.
What do you mean?
Well, the Israelites, they thought that because they had the ark, they had God. They weren't looking to serve him or give their lives to him or even have a relationship with him. They just wanted what he could give them, a victory in battle.
Yeah, but I didn't just carry a symbol of God around. I actually went to church. I even participated and had a great time. It even felt good.
Right. And the Israelites participated in celebrating the presence of the ark. In fact, they celebrated so hard that it made the Philistines nervous. But just because they, or we, have a great emotional experience, that doesn't mean that we've got a healthy relationship with God. Two of the priests overseeing everything for the Israelites were the two sons of Eli, the high priest.
Those two? They were scoundrels.
Yes, they were. Scoundrels who tried to use God to get what they wanted. They actually ended up dying in the battle.
Ooh, that's not good. So you're saying that God isn't just there to get us what we want, and that he wants more than just for us to have a great church service or emotional experience?
Exactly. Having a relationship with God is just that. A relationship with him. It means surrendering our whole life to him, finding what he wants, and doing it. Great church services are, well, they're great, but if they're not accompanied by a life that serves God, then it's just a great experience, a nice memory. God wants so much more than that. He wants us to live our lives with and for him.
That makes sense. I guess I have been pretty self-focused lately. This may have been God's way of getting my attention and bringing me back to him.
He's really good at that.
Yes, he is. I am going to go and spend some time with him right now. Real time this time, and see what he wants to do with my life.
That sounds good.
Goodbye, citizen.
Goodbye, Patman. Patman experienced something today that I like to call empty church. Now, empty church isn't a church service without people in it. It's a service that is empty of meaning. It might look good, sound good, even feel good. But if it doesn't do anything for our lives, has it done any good? People go to church for lots of reasons. Tradition, someone makes them, they enjoy different parts of it, they like the people there. It feels good. Now, all of those can be fine, but if it doesn't connect you with God and get you living more for and with Him, it's an empty church service. It might look great, but it isn't accomplishing its most important purpose. Why do you go to church? What effect is it having on your life and your relationship with God? Are you an empty church goer? The one who has the biggest role in making sure that the church isn't empty is you. You make the choice to truly draw close to God, and that is shown in your life outside of church. When we do that, the church is full. I'm Pastor Pat with Base Camp, a ministry of Summit Church in beautiful Bozeman, Montana. Now, we do our best to give you every opportunity to experience a full church, and we'd love to have you join us for one of our services. We meet every Sunday at 10 o'clock, and if you can't be here, please be here, online. Our website is summitchurchmt.com, and our YouTube and Facebook pages are Summit Church MT. Our children's ministry Facebook page is Base Camp Kids Min. Thanks for watching today, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure that you don't let this be an empty video. Prayerfully look at your life and make sure that it is full. Bye!